My time serving the military was amazing. I was a surgical technologist and had the opportunity to serve in Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. And during that time, just having an opportunity to work with a number of cultures throughout Europe and the Middle East. There were so many nights I remember playing chess with the locals and fishing off of a dock, when I was off duty, and just getting a chance to understand their cultures, their values, and their way of life. It truly made me the person that I am today.
Being in the Army for several years gave me the GI Bill that allowed me to go to college, and otherwise it's not likely that I'd have been able to do so. Secondly, and kind of interestingly, I discovered William Faulkner while I was on in-country R&R in Vietnam. Had not heard the name previously. Started reading Faulkner, have done so ever since. Sort of told me who I was as a Southerner. Meant a lot to me for the rest of my life.
When I served in the Marine Corps, I think the biggest thing that helped was discipline. Waking up early. I was an officer, so I had Marines that worked for me, taking care of them, being accountable for them. It helped me now in my position as a vice president of a company to be in charge of people, know how to care for them, how to lead myself, how to present myself, be professional.
So I think the biggest benefit from my time in the Marines was the discipline that it instilled in me, and I carried that discipline throughout my life and everything that I've done. So from going to college and my master's and a PhD program, I really had that discipline, that great foundation that I could fall back on.
What I got out of that was a great education of how the world works, how the people in the world are all looking for the same thing, for prosperity, peace. A lot of good folks around the world. In my business, I do the same thing that I basically do here, take care of facilities, build facilities. And I did that around the world at different places.
My time in the military benefited me in so many ways. The biggest of which was probably giving me perspective. And so perspective on what's important to me as a person, what's important to us as humankind.